All right, good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to upload a document into your SharePoint site and then how to link that document uh, inside of your site for users to find and make use of. So first things first, once you are in your SharePoint site, we need to make sure that you are set up to actually house documents in a document library. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is click up in the top right hand side on this settings gear in the blue bar. We click on it and then we're going to go down to site contents. So inside of site contents we can see all of the kind of backstage area of your SharePoint site. You have your site pages here, and in my case what I'm looking for, I have a document library already set up. Now for our use today, that's what I'm going to use. But if you didn't have a document library, if you need to set one up from scratch, you can do it right here from the new drop-down tab and click on document library. It is possible to have multiple document libraries if you are so inclined. For my purposes today, I'm going to use this existing one. So I'm going to click into documents. And once we get into documents, once SharePoint decides to cooperate, there we go, we can see any documents that are housed inside of this library. Currently there are none, so I have a couple of options here. The first option is create a new doc exclusively existing in here, or a folder if I want to be hyper organized, or if I have a lot of documents that I'm needing to make use of. The other way you can do it is to upload a document from your desktop or from another source. So today I'm going to upload a document. I'm going to upload a file, and it's going to prompt me to pick a file from my document section of my desktop of my laptop here. So I'm going to go down. I'm just going to pick the school supply list for ease of use, and then I'm going to click on open. And in a few short seconds, that document is now up in my document library. Now this doesn't mean that users are able to now access this document. We now have to grab a link and link the actual document onto one of the pages inside of the site on the front end for our users. So to do that, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mouse over our document, and I'm going to come to the three dots and copy the link. I get a nice little notification that I've copied my link. I get an exit of that. But now I'm going to go to a spot where I know I want that link to go. So in this case, I'm going to come over to this page of the SharePoint site. I'm going to open it up to edit. And I'm going to come down to a new line in here. And this is where I want it to go. Now I could type in a bunch of stuff, but the easier way to do it is actually to click into our three dots, click on hyperlink, and now it's going to prompt us click on hyperlink, and it's going to prompt us to type in the address. And here I'm just going to paste that link that we grabbed. Probably don't want that as my display text, so I can go and I can actually change the name that the user is going to see. So this was a school supply list. And then at the bottom here I have the option. I need to decide, when users click on this, do I want the document to open up as a new tab, or do I want them to be fully redirected? So in the case of most documents, you probably want to tell it to open it as a new tab. So make sure that's checked, and then we click on save. So there's my school supply list link. I'm going to save it, this page as a draft. So now when I come down here and I click on my school supply list, it's going to open a new tab in my browser and open up my school supply list. And you can do this with Word documents, you can do this with PDFs, you can do this with all sorts of document types. And once you're happy with that, you can republish your page. Thank you very much.